We're back. We're live.
Okay. Hi!
Hi, everybody.
Sticky was never gone.
Sorry for the internet outage, but we have returned. Welcome back. Okay. So, where did we leave off?
I killed a wasp. Well,
Yes.
no, I killed all wasps. They're all dead. That's what happened. Yeah, you just missed it because the internet dropped. I mean, look at Kashka's smile. She's confirming it. I screenshotted it
Wow,
so that
yeah.
I have evidence.
That's the most awkward smile, I think.
By the way, blame Nobi for the 2 screenshots.
I just said it'd be funny to screen cap, but I didn't say anything else.
You encouraged me.
Some of us took advantage of the downtime and have gone to the restroom. So anyway,
Okay.
how did you want to?
Thank you for sharing.
How did you want to proceed there, Kashka?
Well, I think this wasp here had just been downed. So and it is the beginning of Thorn's turn.
The snakes are just hiding under the seat again, just in case.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard that or not.
I did. I think that's the last thing I heard.
That was the last thing I said, so. Perfect.
I'm going to move to next to Palkas,
Okay.
which is 30 feet apparently, and then stab the nasty fluttery bugger that's trying to steal him.
Okay. I will not steal the Palkas.
Palkas is doing a sleep.
That's so weird. You'd think that would, like, you know. Oh, those both hit. Bam, bam.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
I should have moved my hunter's mark over, but I didn't. But I shall do that after these attacks. And go, that's probably foolish.
Well, I mean, it makes no difference because it is dead. So.
Fantastic.
There's still some snakes. You could move it to that.
The snake just saved us. So, shush you. You giant bearded thing.
Giant bearded thing.
Meanwhile, the feathers are like.
So I think the last Hell Wasp alive is the one up in the
With Nightcaste, right?
Yep, with Malvola and Grimm. What's it gonna do? Hang on. It kind of ignores you a little bit, Grimm. It seems to be aware of you, but is not going to attack you, and is trying to drag Malvola further up into the nest. So it does. It does kind of drag that. It does crawl up through some holes in the ceiling, and it
Give an attack of opportunity.
yes, you do. It and Malvola are gonna.
Oh my god.
Sorry, bro.
It's
I
on,
tried.
it's on home turf.
It disappears through a hole in the ceiling that's kind of like over here, taking Malvola with it. Malvola, would you like to make another con save? You are no longer paralyzed. It's amazing.
I thought the DC was 14.
Oh, it's 12.
12.
There's 12.
Whew.
Oh, it was 14 the last time I had to make it.
No, I think that was for the poison. No, was it? No, I don't.
That is poison. This is for the poison.
Maybe it's the initial you get poisoned is 14 and to get unpoisoned it's 12. Either way, don't fight the DM, you're free.
Doesn't matter.
So here, let me so you came up here. So you came up through this hole in the floor here, and yeah, you are currently in the clutches of this hell wasp here. So next turn, because the con save's at the end of your turn. So Palkas, you're still unconscious.
Yep. My turns are very quick now.
Grimm.
Is there a way to climb up there?
Yeah, you feel like you could probably. I mean, it's exactly what
He's a kitty.
you could like just grab onto this stuff and make your way up.
I'm just imagining him like going halfway up and just. You okay?
Yep.
And I don't know if I'll be able to. That would just be my movement, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
In which case, come on. And my bonus action.
Yep, that bonus action hits. This one has not taken any damage yet.
Well, that 20 hit, didn't it?
Yes, those both hit. So,
So 20 points of slashing damage.
yep. So you, yeah, take a chunk of its life off. And then it is Coyra's turn.
Coyra peeks out, sees all the hell wasps are dead, go towards Palkas, and Thorn transforms back into Coyra and boops Palkas's nose.
Nice.
He's big, it's harder to heal.
You're trying to avert your gaze from the Palkas nudity.
Little known.
I'm
mechanic.
blindly
He's just
touching.
wearing short shorts now. Leave him alone.
So, I'm imagining he had Hulk fabric, so it grew with him.
All right, cool.
Also, I know we're all turned, but it's really bugging me. Sorry.
All right.
It's so weird seeing the talk inside.
Thorn. Yeah.
I am going to make sure that Coyra and Palkas are close to me, and I'm going to start casting a healing spirit.
Nice.
We're not
So
letting you down.
every round we're left alone, we all get D6 of healing.
And is it at the end or the start of your turn?
It doesn't specify. I'd assume that the first tick is when I cast the spell, and then the next tick's at the end of my round.
I would agree.
So let's roll the D6 to see how much we get this turn. As long as you stay within 5 feet, you'll keep getting healing ticks.
So basically, you're kind of sitting on top of Palkas.
Yeah, basically.
One
So,
on top of his shoulder rather than on top of his impressive Palkas.
a stupid question. Imagine I was still like, however many snakes it is. Does every single snake get a healing?
I don't know, but snake hit points aren't your real hit points anyway.
Yeah,
They're
no.
temporary.
It doesn't matter.
Also,
Still,
yeah.
just one this turn, but it's still more.
Also, you would have had to switch back to.
Oh, I did.
Okay.
I said that. I'm just wondering, in
Oh
case
yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't,
That's
how
pretty
would
cool.
that have worked?
Okay.
Don't forget, I'm still the newbie.
If you're tracking the hit points of each component of your swarm,
Okay,
individually, then
I'm
each
not.
component individually, if it's close enough, will get the thing. If you're counting the swarm with one hit point pool, then it's just the swarm gets hit points
Yeah.
back.
Okay, makes sense.
I mean, I could be for the crap. That's the man.
So this hell wasp, he just got smacked pretty hard. kind of takes off. Ooh, let me open this up a bit more.
I'm assuming you're talking about a hell wasp that we're not seeing.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Takes off in this direction, and so you get attacks of opportunity on it.
I'm still held, so
Don't
That's
worry,
true.
he knows how to break grapples.
So you are coming with. Okay.
But not in this case.
Working
Malvola,
on it.
it is your turn now, in fact.
It's so confusing not seeing them on the turn order.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Oh, sorry, it's my turn.
No,
Who's-
no. It's Malvola's
No.
turn.
Okay, I was like, what?
Yeah, sorry. Here, you know what? I can fix it.
No, that's all right.
Put the tokens back on the board somewhere where we don't see them.
It's fine.
I will let it take me where it's taking me.
Oh, okay. Passive.
Interesting.
You're like, I'm tired. Just take me there, and then I'll kill
You're
you.
not wrong.
It's been a long day.
Put them back in the car. Okay. So there we go. And then Palkas, it is your turn.
I let the healing stuff happen. I wake. You know, I believe I'm awake at this point, right?
You are, yes.
And I see them, and I see dead wasps, and I see the vehicle sitting there. And he says, "Where are the others?"
They're in the nest.
Coyra just points.
He says, "All right, we'll get them in just a moment." And he just kind of sits back down again, and just kind of like, And he surrenders to the healing spirit.
I don't suppose you remember how long it's been since you became Gigantor.
It's been
Palkas.
about,
Maybe about 5 or 6 rounds.
yeah.
Okay.
I'd say maybe 6 rounds.
Right. Grimm.
Okay.
Ooh.
Continue the chase.
Okay.
That's a lot of katanas.
The middle 2 hit. Okay.
Wait, how is there 4?
Yeah, how the
I
hell
was
did you
kind of
do
wondering, like.
No, okay, no, that's right. That first one was the attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's only the bottom 3 that, yeah.
Okay.
So another 19 points of slashing damage.
Okie doke. It is still alive, but looking pretty
You call me Stabby.
sorry for itself.
It's slashy.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you want to do? Any movement
No,
or?
that's my
Okay.
action. I moved over there. That's my action and my bonus action.
Okay. And Coyra.
Seeing Palkas sit down and be like, she's also like, I'm gonna enjoy the healing. She sits down, takes her bubble pipe, and starts bubbling.
This is the best way we can help our friends right now.
Mm. I mean, if we're dead, we're not gonna help, so.
And Thorn, more healing.
Oh, nice.
Exactly.
Yay. That's going to more than double the amount that I had before.
Ooh,
I tried!
You're in double digits now, Palkas.
I am.
For now.
See what I can do about that. So,
No.
no, I'm just kidding.
No, thank you.
So how
Help
much
us to
damage would
keep it
people on the
alive.
ground take if we drop the nest on them?
We're not under the nest.
It's true, they're not.
We're considering just cutting the chains at this point.
Yeah, just let them float up.
yeah, you'd have to cut out all the angels, wouldn't you?
I don't know. Maybe I could just start pulling the chain down.
You're big enough.
Yeah, that'd be kind of funny if you try to climb the chain and it's like.
Grimm really to do that.
What was that? Grimm is what?
Actually equipped to pull the thing down.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we should cut the angels out.
That's probably what's holding it up.
Only after one, and it looks like an elephant. So.
But I mean, it is angels, and they are literally alive, stuck in hell. If we clear out the nest, and I think we're going to have to, isn't it worth trying to cut them free as well?
Was it not some kind of angel
It
that put
seems
our
rude
head
not
on
to.
grave marks, basically? Was
That
she
was a
meant
fallen
to be an
angel.
angel?
That was
Still
an evil
angel?
No, it's a demon now, or a devil. Devil, I suppose.
Yeah. I mean, I'd totally be up for like doing what we can for them, assuming that we don't get chased off by a whole nother horde.
That's true. But
Please, no.
archaeology, except you'd be excavating relics that were staring at you.
Alright, Malvola, you are dragged further into the nest and come up over here.
How wet does the papery stuff of the thing look like?
It's kind of sludgy looking. It's not like dripping liquid or anything. It's just kind of looks like, yeah, looks gooey.
Usually a wasp nest looks really dried out, so that's weird. But
hey, hell
And
wasps.
I get another attack of opportunity.
Yeah, you do.
I like these.
That hits.
Excuse me.
It has
10 more points of slashing damage.
a sliver of life left. Malvola is kind of oozing wasp viscera onto you.
Because as I am.
Yeah. And you can see actually in the walls of this area that you are like here, and actually let me open this up a bit more. Kind of see that direction. And like over here, right? You can see there are larvae.
I can see the celestials like buried in the walls.
And you can see larvae as well, kind of in the walls of, like, they have these little like pockets in the walls where these larvae are hanging out, little grubs.
Suddenly thinking of our Terraria play. There's just all these larvae everywhere, hopping out, biting us.
They seem to be like, they're like curled in these little like pockets. Yeah, these little kind of larvae are curled in there.
I'm imagining the queen bee spawner thing.
Okay. It is at this point that I will try and fight my way free.
Okay.
That should do it.
Yeah, I mean this. Well, you know what? Maybe I will also roll a nat 20.
Oh.
Yeah, you can tell me now.
No. I rolled an 8.
So you just barely make it.
So you are free of this wasp.
Perfect.
Anything else you would like to do? Bonus actions or movement?
Oh yeah, because that is my action, right? So I can't follow that up with an attack.
You can also kind of see like
a
down
bonus
this
action.
I don't have the only bonus action I have is to cast shield.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna try and get over like to the other side of the room.
Okay.
Like that.
As you're moving away, the Hell Wasp is going to take its attack of opportunity. It's going to try and stab you with its talons. And it rolled an 11, so that's not happening. Alright. Okay. Then Palkas. I saw you make a con save. Was that for your sneezing?
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you would like to do aside from stifle sneezes
Nope.
from your magnificent?
Case and it's gonna stay that way.
He's just gonna stay there and heal up and discuss with them ways that they could get up there and get back down. Potentially, just looks like climbing the chains. There you go.
Okay. Grimm?
Okay.
I should show you some more of this as well.
See, I've got 2 options for how I can do this.
Got the easy way or the hard way?
Grim way.
You can see this kind of keeps going around.
Now, how far up the hole is this wasp?
You can see its bum hanging down.
I mean, about how far up would it be? Guess.
How far up its bum? What?
No. How far above?
You're not saving yourself.
How much distance is there between me and the bum?
I would say. What about? Hang on, let me check actually, see if there's any description. No, there is not. Okay. So, maybe about 10 feet?
Okay, close enough.
Sunbolt to the bum. And that will finish it.
I will dodge the potential falling corpse and climb up.
Yeah, so the tunnel does kind of snake a bit, so the wasp is kind of like, doesn't slide like all the way down and is kind of wedged in the tunnel. Like,
Oh, great.
so you do kind of have to clamber past it, you know? Like, get out the way legs and like...
Oh, I do have a katana in hand. I could always, slice my way through.
Yeah,
I'm already
sure.
a mess anyway.
You are, yes.
Basically, start the search for Lulu at this point.
Okay. Well, I think with this, the last wasp that you are aware of being finished, I think we will, what I'll do is clear turn order. Finally, it spent like 2 whole sessions in stuck in turn order. And we will come back to finish the search
quick,
for Lulu.
Before we end it, Coyra mentions to Grimm and Palkas, if we're gonna climb the chains, I can cast Barkskin on someone, they climb up, then I cast it on the next one. That way, if it's demon metal, we don't get affected.
We already tested it before. It's not.
Is it? Okay. I can't remember.
No
Being a
points.
snake makes you not remember.
No, it's okay. It's a good idea, though.
Should we let the next 48 seconds pass so I can finish my healing ritual?
I like that idea. Then we're finished with that too.
Mm-hmm.
If we let the 48 seconds lapse, then Grimm shifts back.
Okay. And
Because that
also,
only lasts for a minute.
yeah, and also about 18 seconds into that, Palkas, you return to your normal size.
Can you mend my britches? I tore my pants.
A wardrobe malfunction.
So we're ending it there for today.
Yes.
All right.
Let's
Don't
stop
forget
there.
to add your 22 hit points.
22 hit points. I will take that.
And when we come back
Thank
next
you.
week, then Grim and Malvola have a little
Yes,
time.
Just 22 hit points would be so nice.
Sorry, what
Well, should not have been dragged up.
were you saying, Kashcah?
Sorry. So when we come back next week, Grim and Malvola will have a little time in the nest, while the healing is going on down on the ground.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks again, everybody, for showing up. Thanks.
See what more trouble they can get into.
Yeah, thanks for showing up so we could all almost die, and we still have
Kashcah, you're fine.
plenty of opportunity to die soon. So thanks, everybody, for coming out. We'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Bye.